Good day, San Diego. Today it's our pleasure to have the second vice president from Toastmasters International, Lark Doley, joining us in San Diego for this interview. Lark, can you tell us more about yourself?
Yes, I'd be delighted to do that. I hail from Austin, Texas. I've been in Toastmasters 25 years and am so privileged to have been elected to serve as second vice president in August in Las Vegas. So this year I'll be visiting 3 districts, and my first district is District 5 in San Diego. I am delighted to be here.
Thank you. Can you tell us more about what is Toastmasters?
Absolutely. I think we are the best and definitely the most cost-effective communication and leadership skills development program in the world. And to show you, we are a worldwide organization. We have over 330,000 members in over 15,400 chapters in 135 countries around our globe. And what's unique about Toastmasters is we are dedicated to the individual, to supporting individuals in improving their communication and leadership skills, and developing at their own pace. That's what Toastmasters is all about.
How exactly does the program work?
As I said, we have chapters which are called clubs. Members meet regularly, usually weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly in club meetings. And during those club meetings, there are 3 key elements. One is extemporaneous speaking, so that members learn how to think and speak on their feet. The second is prepared speeches that are from speech manuals that they receive as members of our organization. And the third element is evaluations of those prepared speeches so that, again, they can improve their communication skills. Now, as well as communication skills, we are a leadership organization. So during the meeting, obviously someone has to conduct the meeting, lead the meeting, so that's part of the leadership skills development. As well as we do have other roles during the meeting that people conduct, timing the meeting, grammarian, counter of the meeting, so other leadership roles during the meeting as well. But our program is practice, learning communication and leadership skills through practice, regular meetings, bi-weekly, weekly, or monthly.
How do I find a club?
That's easy. Just go to toastmasters.org, go to Find a Club, and look for a club that meets in a location that is convenient for you, meets at a time that is convenient for you. And what I recommend is to visit multiple clubs before you make your decision. Every club has a different personality because there's different people, obviously, in each club. And so I encourage you to visit multiple clubs to find the perfect club for you.
Many of our audience here, just like me, we have very busy work schedule. Do we have to go like every week?
No, absolutely not. You're not required to go to every club meeting. But just like exercising, the more you go, the more you will improve your communication and leadership skills. And what is great about our organization is that if you are out of town traveling, you could connect with your club virtually through technology, or you could visit Toastmasters clubs wherever you are. So my husband and I, when we were vacationing in England, visited a Toastmasters club at a pub there, yes, a pub, and enjoyed it thoroughly. So go visit other clubs in the areas where you're traveling as well.
We heard a lot about we go to Toastmasters for public speaking, but we didn't really know much about leadership track. So how does the leadership track work in Toastmasters?
Absolutely. So in Toastmasters, we do have a communication track that people are more familiar with, and then we have a leadership track, and our leadership track is very robust. So we have 7 levels of leadership in our organization. And those are volunteer leadership positions where you learn a tremendous amount. And it begins at the club level, so you can become a club officer. Then there's area directors, division directors, district level officers, of course, and May is a district director for District 5. And then we have region advisors, and finally the International Board of Directors. So those are the 7 levels of leadership in our organization. We also have 4 leadership certifications. So we have the Competent Leadership Certification, we have the Advanced Leader Bronze, Advanced Leader Silver, and then finally the highest designation in our organization, which is Distinguished Toastmaster.
Now it sounds like a great program. how much does it cost to join?
That's where we come into the most cost-effective communicational leadership organization in the world. It only costs $6 a month. So just skip Starbucks one morning and you've paid for your monthly membership. Now, local clubs also charge a fee, perhaps if they have meeting room rental or certainly to buy supplies from our organization. And when you join the organization, there is a $20 initial new membership fee. But if you leave the organization and come back, you never have to pay that again. So $20 to begin your membership and $6 a month plus local club dues is all it costs.
I can definitely skip a cup of coffee for that. My next question would be, there like an age limit, how old you should need to be to join Toastmasters?
Yes, there is an age limit. So individuals must be 18 years of age or older in order to join a Toastmasters club. However, we do have youth leadership programs, and I highly encourage you, once you get involved in Toastmasters, to support our youth leadership programs as well, and those are for certainly individuals under the age of 18.
We have a lot of company clubs in San Diego, but we don't really have that many college clubs. What do you say, what's the value of the Toastmaster program for college students?
I believe that clear communication and effective leadership benefit people of any age, but I believe that one of the most significant benefits to university students is how we can help them launch their careers. So I believe that from the communication leadership skills they gain from Toastmasters, they will be able to be more successful in any career path they choose. And let me just give you an example. So, clear communication. Do they need that for their interviewing? Absolutely. Leadership, once they join an organization, in order to progress in that organization, leadership skills are usually involved. So our organization can help university students literally become anything they want in their professional life.
Anything they want in their professional life.
Absolutely.
That's definitely a sale. I live in a community that I don't really see any clubs around me. How do I start a club?
All you have to do is to contact new clubs at Toastmasters.org to start a club. And it takes 20 individuals interested in personal and professional growth in order to start a club. What's great is that once you contact new clubs at Toastmasters.org, you will be contacted by district leaders like May. Actually, there would be district leaders from her team who would contact you, and they would set up a demonstration meeting for you and the other interested members, and then they would give you all the steps and help you through those steps in order to charter a Toastmasters club.
Yep, we'll be there every step of the way. So if I work in a company that we don't have a club yet, what's the benefit for my organization, for my employees to have a club?
Again, clear communication and effective leadership is critical to the success of any organization. But if we think about it even more specifically, so when your employees are making presentations, do you want those presentations to be clear, focused, understandable presentations? Absolutely. When your employees are conducting meetings, do you want those meetings to be conducted on time? Do you want those meetings to be productive? Do you want there to be an agenda and for the person leading the meeting to follow the agenda? So these are some of the tools: organization, delegation, facilitation, motivation, team building. These are all skills that we learn in Toastmasters.
So thank you for being with here today, and thank you for these great answers. It helps, really helps. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a great program that it will only cost you $6 a month, and you will bring tremendous value to your personal and professional life because clear communications and better leadership skills. Think about the value it can bring to your community, your company, and your life. Why don't you go to www.toastmaster.org, find a club, and sign up today.